Okay, and where were you in school at, Mark?
Harvard.
Okay.
And so I was a sophomore. She was a freshman. My friends were convinced I was about to get kicked out of school. I was like going in front of this like trial for the kind of like school discipline committee. My friends threw a going away party for me. And it was in the bathroom line at the end of the party, where I was just like next to Priscilla and we were talking.
You had nothing to lose. It was your last meal.
I was just like, look, man, like it's, I didn't say man, but it's, like it was not very romantic situation. It's like we're waiting in line for the bathroom. She's just funny. She's just cute. And it's like, I was like, all right, hey, if we're going to go out, we better go do this quickly because I'm probably going to get kicked out of school in like 2 or 3 days. It's like, that's a good pickup line, right? It's like, yeah, that's how you really show that you have potential in the world, right? It's it's
a limited time offer.
Yeah, but it's not like very aspirational. It's like, hey,
that's true.
It's like I'm going nowhere in life and I'm about to get kicked out of school. So you're going to want to, you're going to want to go out with me really quickly.
Right. It's like, I guess another way to look at it is very sale rack in a way,
Very sale rack. Yeah. So, but everyone I knew thought that this whole thing was over. I mean, my parents drove up. We lived in New York. They drove up to help me pack up my dorm room because they're like, it's over. You're coming home. Yeah. But it didn't. Then, of course, I made Facebook, and a few months later, I dropped out anyway. So jokes on them. But it's but that's how.
Did you have to go to the trial at school, or you didn't?
Oh no, I did.
Oh, you did.
And it was like the questions that they asked were even worse than the questions that I get at like the congressional hearings.
Yeah.
It was like, don't you know that once you put this terrible prank website online, it is there forever? And it's like, no, actually, that's not how it works. The site's already down. They're like, you're a smart ass. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true.
But half of a smart ass also is smart.
Yeah.
So that's
I'll
good.
take that. Yeah.
It's better than being a dumbass.
It's like maybe smart and a little bit of an ass. And it works.
Yeah, I'd rather be a smart ass, I think.